Some people from around the world come from impoverished countries. They can only hope for a better life and a big, big house. They have barely any money. They have no job, and they know they need a better life for their children. So, a lot of people decide to go to North America, a country full of opportunities. But once they have to face reality and have to deal with the cold, harsh winters and the snow, they realize that they left all their friends and family behind.
Welcome to Girls Talk on RPTV. My name is Mackenzie.
And my name is Tafriha. Today we will be talking about a survey that we conducted on recent immigrants who came to Canada. We have learned about their stories and experiences in Canada and got to know more about what they're doing and how they got to where they are right now. So a few general examples we've seen in people's life stories was that they all come here for a reason. Either if it's finding a new opportunity, finding new jobs, if it was problems they were having in their third world country, for example, wars, or many other reasons. And we realized that even though they come here with nothing, they slowly start to build up their life and get used to this environment. And they become something great, and they get the help of that through motivation for their children. Because they look down on them for motivation to become someone. And what I found with my mom, when she first came to Canada, she had no one here, so she was all alone, and she had a lot of burden to carry on her shoulders. For example, she had to do the cleaning, the cooking, she had to take us to school and drop us back home, and it was all because my dad couldn't help because he was working and trying to find a living for us to earn money. So she was all on her own, and that made it difficult for her. And sometimes she thought of giving up, and why did we come here in the first place? But then she looked at me and she looked at my brothers, and when she saw that she did this all for us, that motivated her to keep going. Thankfully now she's happy, and she's found new friends here, and she's gotten used to this place, and she's being really successful and we are too, and I'm really happy for her.
On the other hand, my grandmother's experience in Canada was more of a happy experience. She came here thinking of it as a miracle country. She came here and she wanted to do something. So she went out and she found a job. She worked long 14-hour shifts, and eventually in the end she made it. She bought a house and she started a family, and she was really happy.
Some general things we found in our surveys were that there were a lot of sad and depressing moments where a lot of people wanted to give up and stop trying. Some of the ones you've seen were the cold, harsh winters they had to go through. Others were taking care of their children all alone and not having any family or friends here to support them.
But looking on the bright side, the parents of the children got to watch their children grow up, having a better education, making new friends, and mostly making a better life out of what they had. That's it for today, guys.
We learned a lot of things from this experiment, and we hope you liked it and learned a lot too. Thank you for joining us on another Girl Talk on RPTV.